Wow. The sun and the moon together. Scorpio. Hey there, Scorpio. How are you? It's your forest fairy here. Nice to see you again. Scorpio. Let's take a look at what's going on with the sleuth of Scorpios for the next couple weeks. This is your monthly. And we're going to start off with an oracle card. Oh, this is also good for all Scorpio placements, sun and rising. And take what resonates and just leave the rest, right? Now, let's get one oracle card from your guides, my guides, your guides, from the guides, to set the tone of this reading for my Scorpio collective. So, let's take a look. One card. There it is. Ooh, accept struggles as lessons. Yes, indeed. That's a difficult thing to do, Scorpio. For you fixers out there who, and again, it's a fixed sign, but who want to fix the situation, sort of accepting struggles, challenges as lessons could be that you are not meant to fix it. You certainly are not meant to fix others. You can assist them, but they have to put in the work. And when I say work, I mean internal work. That's where it begins. So, accept struggles as lessons. Let's go to the tarot. Doing a 10-card spread. I'm going to take it. Starting with 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration Avenue. This is working with others. And you're all on the same page. I really feel that this is the same page. Yes, indeed. When it's the energy that crosses, this is what helps or hinders. This collaboration with the 3 of Pentacles, this Ace of Swords is clarity. You know in which direction you're going, how you're going to make these dreams come true. Your higher self, 9 of Wands. And that your higher self is warning, especially if this is a new collaboration, if this is a new group of people that you're working with, this is a new set of plans and projects that you're clear about, that you don't overwork yourself, that you don't get too exhausted. This very much feels exhausting to me. So it's the higher self saying, Scorpio, 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 let's find some balance, yeah? Your focus and foundation is the 6 of Swords, moving into that new direction with clarity. In the past, the moon, that which you might not see, and we'll clarify to see what that moon card is all about. For some reason, I'm hearing this is for the Scorpio moons, whatever that means to you. Let's move forward. King of Pentacles. In the near future, how you see yourself. You're waiting. You could be waiting for, and that which you do not know is going to be the outcome for some of you. 7 of Pentacles, and you're waiting patiently for whatever it is that's coming your way. How other people see you is the 6 of Pentacles. Hope and or fear is the Ace of Wands. And the potential outcome. Look at that. The Emperor. Wow. Awesome. It's funny because especially in this deck, I can clearly see just from the images, the majors have pictures, right? We have a crown and we have a moon. So those are majors. Those are major, I would say, messages, energies, and then the rest is daily, right? And so I find it very interesting that what I'm hearing is what you might not see is that you are in fact holding space for that Emperor energy to rise up. Because that's a potential outcome right there. That which you might not see, Scorpio, there's another one. Moving forward with the Chariot card. The Chariot. All right. That which you might not see is that you are in fact moving forward. We'll do 3 shuffles. And go deeper on this one. Scorpio. My sleuth of Scorpios. Let's get more information on this 3 of Pentacles right there. Page of Swords. I'm going to put him here. He's looking right at that collaboration. This very much feels like, especially with this Page of Swords clarifying, something online. This could be new for some of you that who haven't really grown up on the internet. This could be taking your business online. This could be working as a side hustle. This could be working with other collaborators that you've never actually met. You've only met through Zoom calls and this type of thing. But you have a clear understanding of where you're going and how to get there. And the 6 of Swords is also a planning card. It's thinking about moving into, let's say, a different field or a different industry where you're brand new, you're the page, you're brand new there. And because you have this Ace of Swords, this clarity, because you have this new, fresh perspective, this is what's going to really bring you into the King of Pentacles and eventually the Emperor energy. Temperance, we're getting into some majors here. This is being patient with this collaboration, being patient with the movement. And I'm also hearing it's divine timing. So if you think it's going to happen now, you got to be patient. If you try and rush these things, it's not going to work. You have to keep a hold of that Ace of Swords, of that clarity. And I also want to say the Ace of Swords doesn't usually represent communication. I mean, it can, but it's more of a thought. It's a thought. It's thought. But I'm really feeling with this Ace of Swords is clear communication, being clear about what it is that you want and what it is that you are offering for some of you. 9 of Wands, the Lovers. The Lovers, a choice that has to be made. Page of Pentacles. I'm really feeling that for some of you that have had some difficulties with relationships, that this Page of Pentacles, and for some of you, could represent children within a marriage or a relationship that produced children, and really being on the defensive, whether you're male or female, it does not matter. And it has nothing to do with the children. All right, just please, if you're in this sort of 9 of Wands, being exhausted when working with an ex lover, a baby mama, baby daddy, whatever the case may be, don't give up. The children need you to keep on going. And as a fixed sign, what I am gonna say is make sure that your love is consistent, that it is clear, that the children know that you love them. Male or female does not matter. Whether you're the mother of these children or the father of these children or child. I see 2 of them on my table right now. Just make sure that you are clearly expressing, this is why this Ace of Swords spoke to me about expression. Expressing your love in a very clear way, not in a deep Scorpio way, a very true, authentic way. Now, having said that, your higher self is saying don't give up. Don't give up on the other parent of your child. At the same time, what you have learned, it could be what you have learned through online courses, whether you're studying meditation, you're studying, let's say, how to co-parent, how to raise children in a separation or divorce situation, not to give up. Your higher self is saying, make the choices. That's what's best for the child in this, because I keep picking up on these child or children. And at the same time, make best choices, what's best for them, and still keep reserves. Don't give up. The wounded warrior can also be perceived as the guy that never gives up, right? He's just going to take a minute, recoup, and get back out into battle. As far as the tarot goes, I see the Page of Pentacles right above the Page of Swords. This could be siblings for some of you, children. But I see this as whatever you've learned, you are practically, your higher self is saying, take what you've learned and put it to practical application. Apply it. Try it. Okay. Six of Swords. Another page. I'm going to put all the pages together. Another page. And the Knight. This is Sagittarius energy. So things could look better in Sagittarius season when I have the Knight of Wands right below the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. And so it's being patient through this month, getting into Sagittarius season next month. Being patient with collaborating with the results is what I'm hearing. Still be curious. This little Page of Wands, he's a curious little character. He wants to know more. And when it's right below the Page of Swords for me is also the internet. And then the Page of Pentacles is putting that, what you've learned, into practice. Okay, so we've got 3 pages right here. This is fresh, brand new beginnings with the Ace of Swords here. This is being clear on what it is that you have learned, what it is that you're curious about learning, what you've already learned, and then how to apply what it is that you've learned to the real world, to an everyday. Accepting the struggles, right? So if you have struggled with your, let's say we go back to business, if you've struggled with your online sales, learn, be curious about why, rather than having this defeated Nine of Wands energy. Just be curious. I wonder why my sales, let's say you have a brick and mortar store and people are coming into my store every day, but my online sales, they're just not showing up. I wonder why. What do I need to do? How do I need to fix my website? Maybe it's not easy to sort of go through. Maybe there's glitches. What do I have to do? And this curious little page is going to be the driving force along with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is what's backing up this page to sort of be curious about how to move forward. Because you know that with the Six of Swords, better things are ahead. And it's with this, I'm going to say with all this page energy, with this light-hearted, playful, curious, inquisitive energy, is what is going to move, let's say, your new collaboration, your new business forward, to be patient with it. Now, if we're talking about a relationship with the Lovers card here, and you feeling burdened, heavy, defensive against the other player, I'm really feeling and hearing, do what's best for the children. And what's best for them is to really make sure they know that whatever's happening between your mother and I, or your father and I, is between us. And as you grow up, you'll understand, but know that we will do what's best for you and we love you. And as the Lovers card, the two of you coming together, even if you're defensive against each other, the two of you coming together to do what's best for these children. Okay, having said that, the Moon card in the recent past. Wow! The Sun and the Moon together. Scorpio. This is, first of all, these are majors. So what's clarifying that which you do not see is you do not see your joy. You do not see the sun. You do not see these the struggles as lessons, to be thankful for having gone through the struggles. This is also, as particularly with the Lovers card here, this is a divinely guided and very powerful. This is Moon Sun opposition. Look at your chart if you haven't already, and see if you have a moon square to the sun or sun square to the moon type of thing. I know my moon and sun are square. So this really hits for me, because there could be, whether it be transitions, astrological transitions, that could really hit you hard that you have no idea if you're unaware. Get your chart read. For a lot of you that haven't, I know a lot of Scorpios that watch tarot have had their chart read, that do have a basic knowledge of astrology. Really take a look at that, because that is divine feminine and divine masculine sitting here right on my table in the recent past and looking back. You are looking back at what has been built, and for some of you, what has been lost. This is very powerful. This is, and it's right beside the Temperance card, which is the alchemy, the alchemist, right? Fire and water together. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, let's move to the King of Pentacles. I keep going back to that. The King of Pentacles in the near future is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups. This is resting your mind, meditating for some of you. And for some of you, it could be you going on to YouTube creators about meditation, listening to frequencies, tones, this type of thing, and really grounding your power. For a lot of you, it's grounding. You are thinking, contemplating, seeing through the veil. How do you see through the veil? It's with the light of the sun. So it's almost like you're seeing through the darkness of the moon into the light of the sun, and that is through your own spark. Okay. How do you see yourself? This is of the past. With the Seven of Pentacles, you see yourself as the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Cups. How you've been delusional, how you have deceived yourself, how you've been waiting patiently for changes that aren't meant to happen in this lifetime for some of you. But you keep working at it with that Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady progress. I see this Knight as taking stock, as taking a look at the Seven of Pentacles, what they have grown, what they have planted, what is growing, what isn't growing, what to walk away from with the Six of Swords, what to invest in. And what I'm really feeling here is not to invest in illusion and delusions any longer. If you can't see with the Ace of Swords clearly, then it's not worth your time and effort and or resources with that Seven of Pentacles coming up twice. Six of Pentacles is how other people see you. With that King of Wands, Leo energy. And we have Leo right here with the Sun. Sagittarius with the Temperance card and the Knight of Wands. And Aries with the Emperor. Well, 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 Scorpio. Has a fire been lit underneath you? Interesting. Has a fire been lit up? Has your spark, because the spark for me is Aries energy. That's that spark, that match. You strike it and it flares up, right? That's Aries. Leo is that warmth. It reminds me of a campfire because it's warm. There's ambers. You put gas on that fire, and that's a forest fire right there. That's Sagittarius all day long. Sagittarius can be just a couple little coals, and then poof, Sagittarius. I love that energy. I do. Six of Pentacles is clarified by that King of Wands, which got me on that fire train. And the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is really balancing and making it look easy. Now, in this Two of Pentacles, I see it as you of being two minds. Where does my effort, time go? Right now, it seems to be in one area of your life, and the other one is just being held at a lower sort of a lower priority. The King of Wands is a leader. He's a compassionate, charismatic, and fervorous leader. He really gets people going, up and moving, inspired. He wants to see the spark. He sees the spark in everyone, and he wants those individuals to see the spark in themselves. So what he is willing to give, he wants to see back. So if he's putting work into you, he wants work the same, if not more. If he sees more, well, you get moved, right? In priority. Oh, I see it. Ace of Wands, which is exactly what that king is holding. I see this Five of Wands as this King of Wands slowly and meticulously and accurately, and this devotion of the Knight of Pentacles moving through the King of Wands to really make clear that everyone's wand, especially clarifying the Ace of Wands, is of importance, but it's what you do with it. It's what you do with it, says Scorpio, that matters. If it is to create with the Knight of Cups, then again, let the battling, the combative opinions of others mean nothing to you. That's what the King of Wands teaches. The King of Wands really stands on his own. You can follow or not. He'll leave you behind. He has no problem if you're not willing to put in the work. If you know of any Leo, Leos are very hard workers. They really are. And it's something that they really like to get recognition for. But if they don't, they quietly move away from that group that doesn't see them into a group that does. Having said that, brings us to the Emperor. The Emperor is clarified by, the King of Swords. The King of Swords and the Chariot. This Emperor, and this is you, Scorpio. This Emperor is really detaching from that which he has built. With the Seven of Pentacles twice, you are really taking a real hard look at what it is that you have created and asking yourself, can I do it again? Of course you can. You know this. So that King of Swords is cutting out that which no longer resonates, aligns with this new Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of transmutation. I almost said transmission. What are you transmitting, Scorpio? That's beside the point. Transmutation. Leaving that which you have outgrown, like a snake skin. The snake does not go back to that skin. He moves on. And only leaving the skin for those to find. Oh, Scorpio's moved on again. Oh, Scorpio's grown. These struggles that Scorpio has gone through are lessons learned. He is now applying these lessons and moving from the kings. We have the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Swords. And the only one we're missing is the Scorpio, King of Cups, into Emperor mode and moving with that surrender and victory into the chariot and quickly moving forward. That which you might not see, there it is right there. You might not see that you are in fact moving forward, Scorpio. And I love it when a read does this. I love it. First card out, Three of Pentacles. Last card out, Three of Pentacles. You are with a new group, new collaborations, new, fresh Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, fresh new energy are moving into a new chapter in your life. Scorpio, this is clear to me. You're moving. And it's going to be a quick move. It could be during your season that you make this move. Wow. I love it when the first card out is the last card out. I really do. Let's get some angel numbers on this, Scorpio. I see 718. 718. Taking time to focus on your blessings and the miracles you have experienced on your path this far will hold you in a magnetic space to create even more. Knight of Cups. This is a time to be blessed, and it starts with seeing the love that is already present in your life. Beautiful. And yet, other than the Three of Cups, which is a friendship group, and the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So when I look at elements and I see cups, that's your element, Scorpio, I see that your creativity is going to be very much influenced by those you hang around with, those that influence you, and those you work with the Three of Pentacles. You are taking stock at how you've been fooled, how you've been disillusioned into thinking otherwise. And those are struggles that are showing up. Now you can clearly see the lessons in those struggles. Okay, I see 936. 936. Continue moving forward. You have the Chariot twice, Scorpio, so this is very clear. Continue moving forward, trusting that your angels are with you. Trust will bring the energy of miracles to your pathway and to your life. I see 467. 467. Your angels are reminding you that you have the capacity to manifest miracles in your life. Believe in your magic. Scorpio, believe. I see 369. Last one. 369. You may feel sensitive at this time, but it's important to listen in, as the emotions rising up in you are messages about what's most important for your journey moving forward. And that's what I see for you, Scorpio. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your forest fairy. Bye for now.